Hitman Holla. What's good, Hitman?
What's poppin', man? What's up with y'all?
What's good, my nigga? Yeah, man. Poppin', man.
What's up, man? Y'all know I don't really do these, man, but I got a lot. I'm finna break everything down.
My nigga, the floor is yours. The floor is yours. Do what you do.
What you say?
The floor is yours, my nigga. Do what you do.
All right. So check this out. We're going to take it back to me versus Surf. All right? So me versus Surf happened. What day was that? September or something? What day was that? August 24th or something?
Yeah.
Whatever that was. Me and Surf bang. We just did our thing. 2 weeks after that, this guy named Harry, he the one sponsors all that. He the big bucks. He the one pay for all this shit. Nigga named Harry behind the scenes. That's what he do. I don't know who else help him, but for what I know, that's who pay me. All right, so 2 weeks after me and Surf battled, the guy Harry calls like, "Yo, Hitman, you need to put on a classic. I want you and Tate Rock, man. Like, I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing, so it ain't a URL event. So don't charge me URL prices, man. I want you to look out for me. There's gonna be a one-off, you versus Tate Rock on my own league. Blah blah blah. What would you charge me?" I said, it's only for your league. I mean, like nobody else. I said, man, 15,000, I'll do it. He said, cool. He said, that's a deal. He said, I do. He said, it's cool. I send you half of your money tonight. He sent me 7,500. Right? He sent me 7,500. I'm locked in for Tate Rock. On some other shit. I don't know where it was supposed to be at. Where I don't know. I just know he sent 75. We locked in. Bang. 2 months later, he calls back like, "Yo, I need to fly you to New York so you can do the Gnome trailer." I'm like, "Gnome trailer? Who I battle at Gnome?" He's like, "You battle Tate Rock." I'm like, "Huh?" I said, "Oh, I need some more money." I said, "Is you real?" "Oh, I said, I need some more money." He said, "No, I sent you 75. I said, "Yeah, you sent me 75 and you said you was doing your solo event. You didn't tell me URL or nobody else or Gnome or none of that. I wouldn't have gave you that price." You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave you that price because you said it was your solo event. He like, "Oh, yeah, you right. Well, I just think I'm just going to go ahead and do a URL, this and that again." I said, "Oh, okay. I need more money." Simple as that. He like, "Damn, but what became where?" I said, "Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You said you go solo, give me that money. If not, I'm not doing it. That ain't what we agreed on." He was like, "Okay, yeah, you right, Holla. I messed up. You right. That was my fault. We're going to make it happen." I was in Toronto around February. Smackner was trying to call me. They was trying to call me to lock into me and Tate Rock for no. But I couldn't take calls out there in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was battling Shotty. I was out there. That's the week they said they was calling me. I don't know. We never did get in touch with them or whatever. They booked Surf. Bang. They got Surf and Tate Rock now. I get back to New York. I'm up there for a while, and now I get in touch with Smack. He's like, "Man, we was looking for you. Your phone wasn't on, this and that." Like, "I was in Toronto, bro. Like, what's going on? Like, am I battling Tate? Like, y'all don't give me the extra bread about Tate or what?" He like, "No, how much extra you want? I don't know none. I ain't know what's going on between you and Harry. Like, I don't know what's going on." I'm like, "Well, I tell you what's going on." He said he gave me a number for his solo event. I'm battling on Gnome. I need extra money. Simple as that. He's like, "Oh, well, you know, we got Surf then. We're going to let Surf rock." I'm like, "All right, cool. Just know it's going to cost you if you want me on Summer Madness 5. Because y'all done took me a whole opponent and y'all doing all this stuff. It's going to cost you." He's like, "All right, cool. That's done." Surf and Tate Rock battle. They called me probably like 2 months ago like, "Yo, all right, so you and Shotgun cooking up, man. Look, we're gonna give you 10,000 to battle Shotgun." I say, "What?" He like, "No, you know what I'm saying? Harry said he sent you 775, so altogether that's 17.5. I said, "Smack." Beasley was on the phone too. I said, "Smack Beasley. I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to. Get off my phone, man. I don't know who y'all take me as or whatever. Don't disrespect me like that." I said, "First of all, that 7,500 is gone. That was last year. That is gone. Why y'all steady trying to add numbers in and give me? I'm not gonna give you no 10. I'm not gonna accept no 10,000. That's less. Man, I got 5,000 to battle Hollow in 2010. 5 fucking years ago. Why'd I take 5,000 more to battle Suge? And that's the biggest grudge right now. That's the only fucking grudge that really matters. Like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? So he like, no, Holla. He like, man, you just took $2,000 to do a 2-on-2. I said, first of all, I got $3,000 to do a 2-on-2, and I got $2,500 to host a party. So I make $5,500 for 2 minutes of work.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and I said, smack. What y'all fail to realize is these other leagues ain't charging $100 at the door, $300 stage tickets, $500 VIP, and selling out. So why would I charge Gracie or Don't Flop or KOTD what I charge URL, and y'all the ones got 5,000 people coming and making $250,000? That don't fucking make sense. So why are you steady trying to tell me I should give y'all the same place when these are, man, it costs $20 fucking to get in the Don't Flop event. The Gracie place hold 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, these other leagues, like, so stop saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, well, we need the 7 back. I'm like, man, I'm not battling them. I'm not battling Suge at some -5. Simple as that. I'm on TV every fucking Wednesday. I get $4,000 to go host parties and shit, man. Who are you talking to? I don't need the battle for no shit. So that's where the fall off happened again. So therefore I told him I'm not battling. All right, cool. Suge like, come on, Holla. Suge called me like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. They try to offer you a little bit of bread. I feel you, man. But I want to battle you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody wants. And mind you, me and Suge got on Known File stage and faced off whatever the date is. Y'all go look up the date. Whatever day that is that night, and the crowd went crazy. Smacked them, and still they want to fucking book the battle to 2 months after. This is 2 months after that call. I called Suge every day for like 3 days after he called me like, yo, what is SmackDown doing? If they don't want to book the battle, my nigga, if they don't want to book it for somebody that's 5 or whatever, we can do an F work. Sure, like, yeah, you right, man. They playing. Beasley sending me through loops. They keep saying they trying to book. They trying to get Clips and Lux locks or where the fuck they looking for to get locked. They worried about that, but not worried about the grudge match that people want to see. So I'm like, all right, cool. I said, man, I only got a couple of weeks, so I'm already off it. He's like, all right. Couple weeks passed. I said, sure, I'm cool, bro. I ain't battling on Summer Madness 5. They taking their time. I'm not finna wait for them to book a battle that everybody want to see. What kind of shit is that? I said, cool. He's like, cool. I said, yo, Gracie and them hit me up. They interested. Just to let you know. If not, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. He said, I'm with it. He's like, nah, he ain't saying I'm with it. I said another league. It was another Houston league that tried to book it. I said, they trying to get. He said, yeah, we can go get that money. So a couple weeks passed. Gracie called and tried to hit me up with some, won't you battle Shine? I'm like, man, I'm not battling Shine in Chicago for what? When I just battled him in Chicago on a 2-on-2. Like, what sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? Whether people want, like, you know what I'm saying? Let some shit build up. I'm not going to battle him in Chicago, then come back and battle him in Chicago again. Like, and he just battled Verb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit don't even make sense. I'm like, the only battle that makes sense for me right now is either Tay-Rock, and it's really not even Tay-Rock. We ain't got no history. It's just Tay-Rock doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm Hitman. So that don't even really make sense right now either. But I say it's either Tay-Rock or Suge. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They're like, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we don't get Suge. They called Suge, called Surf, got in touch with Verb, and put together a St. Louis versus Jersey. Oh, that looks nice. Surf and Verb. You know, Verb get respect out of New York. You know, anytime Verb battle outside of New York, is, you know what I'm saying, the Midwest, he get big. So that's going to bring a crowd. Me and Shotgun, everybody want to see that. Bang. Then we come to look, they got Clips and Ken. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice-ass card. Suge. Mm-hmm. They sent the contract to Suge. Suge, you signed it. So how are you telling people they ain't offer you no money, and then, nigga, you signed the contract. So whatever you telling people now, you knew that before you signed and made them send you money. We all know why you didn't do it. Gracie them offered you something, you agreed, signed the contract, took the bread, smacked them or whoever called you, was like, yo, we'll give you more, and probably offered Suge some shit he never saw, and he had to take it. Just say that. Like, why are you trying to tell people, oh, they tried to play you? How they try to play you, nigga? You signed the contract.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they sent you an invisible contract and the shit came to light 3 days later. You like, oh, I ain't know it was. Nigga, you signed it. So that's dead. We all know how the game go. URL undercut, they know they don't want me and him to battle over there. That's a URL battle. So they contract Suge, and Suge being at the hottest he ever been right now, don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never saw that kind of shit. So it's like, whoa, well, shit. You know, I got family to feed. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Do your thing. That's what happened. That's why me and him not battling. URL, stop that. Flat out. Bang. So that's good. So now Gracie called me like, well, you know, is anybody else? I'm like, man, like I told y'all, ain't really nobody else makes sense. I mean, if I battle somebody, it'll basically be just me battling, which I really don't need to do right now. You know what I'm saying? So now they mad because, you know, they sent me some money, and I'm not entitled to give it back because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't mess nothing up. You know what I'm saying? So now that's why they extra mad. But Suge telling people, you know what I'm saying, Gracie tried to play you. Nigga, I get 90% more than you on any league, nigga. 2 battles, I was down there 50,000. You're not doing that. So what are you talking about? You on a hot little street because you beat some PG niggas. Suge, you was, man, look, that's what it is right now. That's everything that's on the board. So niggas, they messed up that. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I try to get Suge his battle. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing is, I battled on the East Coast standing my whole career. You know what I'm saying? So in Chicago, battle outside the element, you know what I'm saying? A big battle where niggas, my people get to drive through 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? My people get to drive to come see that. I didn't mind taking that. So I took a little less from Gracie now, but Gracie them still gave me a large lump sum. What I got for certain, that's what Gracie them gave me. You know what I'm saying? So I still got money. I just took a pay cut because I didn't mind not dealing with the extra bullshit that come with New York. Me and my niggas got to pay, you know what I'm saying, all this money to catch flights, and niggas not even, all my niggas got to pay extra, all shit to get in, all that shit that come with it. Then Suge get to come around with 40 of his niggas, they get to drive across the street. Like, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that treatment now. You know what I'm saying? He knew that, but then again, niggas was in his ear. Then a nigga told him, you know what I'm saying? I guess the niggas been telling me the Chicago shit got something to do with it. That's too close to Detroit. There's a lot of shit that came into play. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of people calling me, telling them. I saw somebody tweet me like, yeah, come on, man. You know Suge get just as much as you. Don't play him. What? The fuck is you talking about, man? Are you serious? Motherfuckers just be talking, man. And that's all it was, man. You're real. Backdoor in the battle. They knew they could control Suge. You know what I'm saying? They could promise Suge some shit he never said. He never been on any big card. It ain't hard to say your Suge. You know what I'm saying? You get on Summer Madness 5. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do that. Which I don't got no, I mean, I ain't knocking him. I mean, that's what he want to do. But don't try to dog him. I ain't heard him, but they telling me he was trying to say Gracie snaked him and all, man. There ain't never been no problem over there. They don't even do like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even move like that. So it ain't that. It's just he got offered a little more, some elsewhere to hold out. And that's cool. But that's everything right there, man. Everything.
Damn, my nigga. Jesus Lord. So my nigga, what happens now? I mean, obviously the event is in November. Is there time for you to still be on that card and they probably propose you?
That's enough time. It's just who to battle though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really, like I told him before, Shaq the only one that makes sense right now. Anything else, you know what I'm saying? That comes with the all right, let me get motivated to battle. Anything else, it's just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You know how people act. Like, I don't really just want to battle in the battle right now. You know what I'm saying? When it's a battle out there that we just had that niggas, you know what I'm saying, kind of wanted to see. So, it's just, I don't know who. They be saying Big K. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Big K. It's just like, why? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why I battle Big K right now? For me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got a clutch match out there that I just had. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. That's really the only thing.
I think Hitman. I think K-Rock and K-Shine make sense.
Yeah, like I told him. Yeah, and K-Rock or URL. K-Rock not battling nowhere outside of URL. The only time he was gonna do it was the shit with me and Harry had playing out, whatever the fuck he had. That's the only time I talked to K-Rock on the phone. You know what I'm saying? K-Rock was like, yeah, I'm with it. That's why K-Rock. That's why he sent me that money. That's why dude sent me that money. But then all of a sudden that didn't happen. That got washed away, and they think
I posted, you know what I'm saying? They still think they got $75 tagged under my name. No, y'all don't. Stop saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't even make sense.
Yeah.
Mac, how the fuck you keep telling me? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that ain't so. And then K-Shine, I feel they need to wait a couple battles because we just did a 2-on-2. You know what I'm saying? Versus each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I don't need to come right back and battle you, especially not on Chicago card. You know what I'm saying? We just battled in Chicago. I don't really move like that. I try to do the battles that make the most sense. You know what I'm saying? I battled Shotty Horror because he was the hottest thing over that area where they out of the state. You know what I'm saying? Well, we was just, that's how I battled in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? I just do shit that makes sense right now. And that don't really make sense unless I give a whole PG or somebody just a shot. You know what I'm saying? All I really got is shots left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hitman, what are the chances that you'll actually remain on that card? Do you have a percentage that you think that you'll actually stay on that card?
I talked to Cannon, man. But Cannon a good dude. We try to work it out the best of our ability, but they know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just this Hitman we talking about. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't finna just battle anybody.
Yeah.
So it's kind of looking like, you know what I'm saying, not good just on the fact.
Okay.
My resume, I already got a couple. I saw Math. People see me Math people kind of rematch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at my stage where I need to be doing rematches. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Look good. Cat
no shit.
Cat Ice ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? That ain't, but Verb that's kind of Verb battle before me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That's all right. Like I say, Big K only really want to make sense, but ain't no history there for real. It's just like really styles clash there to make, you know what I'm saying, make it a good battle. But I told Greg they're gonna have to pay me. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to, if I'm doing all that work, you know what I'm saying? If I'm coming to the table with everything to lose, y'all gotta pay me. You know what I'm saying? That's where the problem comes in at, because you know what I'm saying, they budget ain't really that. So that's why it's a problem for real. So I ain't really looking too good for real.
Now, when you got the news that Smack and them were behind it, are you feeling that shit hurts the culture though? When they go and try to fuck up battles that are going on.
I mean, it's a business. So at the end of the day, Smack them battling still for spots for real. I mean, they the best league, but like I heard somebody tweet Gracie, like it ain't really too many more grudge or big battles left. You know what I'm saying? Like only one type of battles left is gonna be 2-on-2s or just if a new nigga come and he just scorching, trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't too many big battles like that left. So if Smack as a URL, as a brand, got to do what they got to do to try to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that the ball stay in their court, I don't blame them. Like I said, like I've been telling people, I never had no problem with Smack and none of them niggas. It's just people don't know what goes on behind, and then the fans just tweet stupid shit all day and night, not knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think it hurt the culture, but it kind of do. I mean, that is the culture. It's a battle. It ain't no, this ain't, it's a shit. You're a real battle ain't real warfare. It might be, you know what I'm saying? It might not match up, you know what I'm saying, statistically, but at the end of the day, shit, Smack them got the paper to be like, yo, man, we need that. Like, sure, ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. And they can do that. Let them do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I'm just mad at Suge because Suge, you knew all that before you signed the contract, bro. You saw the price she gave you. You saw the date. You knew it was Gorilla. You knew all that before you signed. So what popped in your mind after they sent you the money to be like, oh, they trying to play? That don't even make sense. And anybody who will listen and just sit back and be like, damn, that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. So that's the only thing I'm mad at Suge at. It's just like, man, you wasted my time. Real, like, man, I don't know, man. But, I mean, I don't blame Smack them. Shit. Hey, man, the shit is a big battle. They know if they want me on the Summer Madness or any kind of card, they got to pay me. Or I'm fine. Like I said, man, they Smack them favor to, I mean, URL as a whole looks out for East Coast rappers more than us. And that's always how it's been. You know what I'm saying? They cater to all them East Coast niggas. And we have
Hitman. Elaborate. Can you elaborate on that, though, my nigga? Can you elaborate on that?
Because for the simple fact, it's always a problem when they gotta pay me or
even with Verb or Calico, there's always been some little issues here and there with us, but they go out and put it like this. They go out and give Clips and Hollow and Mook and all these niggas whatever they want. But when you look on a URL website, you see 5 Hitman battles out of 6. So tell me why I gotta always have a problem when it comes to paying Hitman. Them niggas that no disrespect to Clips, look, I mean, I'm not counting their pockets or nothing, but I do all the work over there at URL. I got 4 or 3 million view battles. That's me. I got 6, 2 million view battles. That's me. When you look on that motherfucker, you see Hitman, loading up Calico. That's what you see. So why do I always gotta go through this? Clips don't go through it. Lux don't go through it. Mook don't go through it. Hollow don't go through it. Conceited don't go through it. Mav, only reason he going through it because he hurting the brand by fighting and they can't book shows, but he ain't even go through it. None of them niggas go through it. That's what I'm saying. Now, when I say favorites, I'm not saying like they cater to them like sport, like paddle like battle or during the events or nothing. I'm just talking about that kind of work. They don't like Hitman for what? They can't even tell you why they don't like me. They always say, "Oh, Hitman he's easy to work with. He's not hard. He's not easy to work with." That's because I don't just fall, man. I went to college. I'm smart. You're not just gonna tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? They can't even tell you why they like me, don't like me, but they can tell you why they book me though. Cause I bring out a crowd. Every performance on the URL stage, I got busy. I got everyone. You know what I'm saying? You only can name one time I fucked up, and that was a third round versus Conceited. Some ain't go my way. But I got 4 more smack rounds. And you tell me what a time Hitman ain't bringing. When they had a highlight of the night. When me and show out, you can't tell me. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit that builds up in me, and y'all be thinking like, damn, why Holla so mad? Because the shit never makes sense to me. It never do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tay-Rock, they man. Shout out to Tay-Rock. But his number's not even 75% of mine. Why I get treated like this? I'm the one that, man, I've been carrying URL for the last 5 fucking years. I ain't just talking, do the math. You know what I'm saying? They get mad when I talk like this. But it's the truth. Nigga, I've been holding URL. Nigga, I've been having all the big time classic moments. Summer Madness 2, nigga, I opened up Summer Madness 2. They end up having probably the performance of the night, the battle of the night. Summer Madness 4, battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Known 3 performers of the, no, that's what I do. And they get mad because I act like this because I don't feel them niggas show me the respect I deserve. And they never have. So therefore, it's going to always be me like this. That's how they want to act. That's how I want to act. Don't call me till y'all want to book me and I got some paper right. I'm not. I'm going to venture off. I got movies coming. I'm on TV every week. I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Shit. Oh, God damn. Hey, man.
Fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? This is straight up, man. Niggas, I mean, man, I'd have made my little brother hotter than some PGs, nigga. That's how big. That's how big of a star I am on URL, nigga. My little brother got more followers and a bigger buzz than half them rappers because of me. And y'all treat me like, you know what I'm saying? Man, they crazy, man. And that's all. And the thing is, they don't know us as rappers talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be telling all these other rappers all kind of shit, man. Hey, man, he's a headache, and he always wants this amount of money, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always what I want, but, nigga, how can you offer me $10,000 for Suge? $10,000? And I'm the most viewed URL rapper? You offer me $10,000, well, basically $17,000, so they trying to count a 7 in. Fuck out of there, man.
Yo, my nigga, are you on some? Is there talk to you being on Summer Madness, or that's just not talking right now?
I was never on Summer Madness 5. Never.
Damn.
I was never on Summer Madness 5. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying? And Suge used to call me like, man, they playing Holla. They don't even want to book the battle, man. This and that. You know what I'm saying? That's why Suge know why I'm mad at him. He talk, you know what I'm saying? But
so
I'm not saying that's bad at him, but Suge know, you know what I'm saying, what me and him talked about. But I was never on Summer Madness 5 though.
But let me ask you a question. When you spoke to Suge though, because my concern now, I mean, I'm not saying Suge is shook to go to the Midwest, but did you guys have conversations like my nigga? Because I seen Surf, and I don't know if you guys seen Surf's tweets, man. Were you able to see those? My nigga, he kind of spazzed out on Suge. Like it's supposed to be.
We all had an agreement. We all, me, Verb, Suge, and Surf. Well, I'm not so much Suge as far as me and Surf was talking. Me, Surf, and Verb was talking. Surf said he was talking to Suge, so therefore Surf was feeling good. So I'm guessing whatever Suge told Surf made Surf feel like, you know what I'm saying? He was in. And then when I talked to him after that, he signed and all that, but then he started was like, I don't know. Once the card, this what happened. Suge was in until the card got out and everybody knows. So I don't know if that's when other people found out, then called him, put a bug in his ear. But it's just like it came out of nowhere. He was never on the fence as far as what he don't know because he would have never signed the contract. You know what I'm saying? Like if Surf would have been mad if he was like that from the jump. Surf mad because evidently, nigga, you was in. Now you're out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why niggas don't understand. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. And Surf probably felt like, shit, nigga, all right, Verb and Hitman, Surf and Suge, you know, Surf and Suge. We on. You know what I'm saying? So now it's not only me and Suge, you know what I'm saying? It's St. Louis versus New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? On the camp, that's what it was. So now when Suge just back out, it's really just Surf. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Surf said, but that's probably why he's mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's if y'all just look at shit, like I be trying to tell fans, just read between the fucking lines, man. Just read between the lines. That's all y'all got to do. Too many want to get y'all, man. That's a URL battle anyway. Okay, why URL ain't booked this shit then? If it's such a URL, how do all y'all know this a URL battle for URL? They ain't booking.
Well, now let me answer that question here, man, as a fan perspective, because y'all been going back and forth, and it's been on a URL platform where you took shots at him, he took shots at you. So maybe that's why the fans feel like that should be on URL.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's supposed to be on URL. Miss Gracie and them wouldn't even had a chance to book it if URL would have booked it a long time ago. What was known 5? What was known 6? What was known 5? Y'all remember
months ago.
Months ago.
It was
Can't
more.
remember the month ago. I'm saucy right now, my nigga. I'm on Ciroc. I don't even remember right now. I ain't
No, I'm just gonna say if it was March, April, May, June, July, August.
Right.
You mean to tell me all the fans want this battle so much, but the biggest battle league in the world, it takes 5 months to book that? But y'all running around trying to make sure y'all get these East Coast rappers booked, though. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all want to make sure y'all got other shit. Y'all not worried about the shit that matters. So it's a big enough battle to undercut. It's a big enough battle to not fuck with it. I mean, to make sure nobody else get it, but y'all can book it on y'all own time. Like, what kind of shit? That don't even make sense. Sure, that's why he's trying to call out Verb. Because now they know they can get Hitman on that card. They want to try to get him to battle Verb. On some of
But Hitman, what do you say to the people that say, well, why would you want to take less money on Gracie's platform than URL? Or why would you take less money for Suge on their platform?
What Smack them called and offered me, the 10 plus 7 is what Gracie them offered. So that's the same thing. Even though Smack them no one was going to do that fucking battle, it was just like, oh, so they want to play with me, and that's what it is. Because like, I'm not fucked up on the money. That's what they fell to realize. I'm charging what I'm worth. But if they don't want to give me what I'm worth, I'm fine. I'm doing fine right now. That's the thing. So it ain't like, I need that because they offering more. No, I take 15 racks from Miss Gracie just so I can go and make sure I can have 12 cars come. A lot of my niggas from the hood who don't get to make the flights to New York and don't get to come to New York and shit like that, they can drive to Chicago. So that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I take a pay cut because I know it's still a great card, and I know more of my niggas to get to come and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And I won't have to deal with all that other shit up there. And then it's like, well, let's see. I done had plenty of big battles out of my comfort zone. I done had a number of them. Okay, let's get Suge out of his comfort zone. Let's see how he acts. So all that came into play. It wasn't just like, she gave me less, but I'm a dude, so I'm mad at Smack. No, it ain't about that. It's about, I know what Summer Madness 5, me and Suge, I know what kind of money that'll bring on the Summer Madness 5 card, so you going to pay me for that. If not, I know what Gracie and them doing over here, and I know it's a smaller league, so I take that plus all the other shit that come with it, my friends and everybody get to come. So that's how that balances out.
So it sounds like what everything is coming together. URL is blocking the battle, but not even booking the battle to actually happen. So it's fucking up money.
That's what I'm saying. That's the retarded shit. Like they not even trying. They called me and offered me $17,500 one time, but it wasn't really even 17 because I already spent that $7,500 a year ago or whatever the fuck that was. So they offered me $10,000 one time. I told them y'all crazy and out y'all fucking mind, and we haven't talked to them since. So if they that done, and then check this out. If they that done, like, well, we don't need that battle. They gonna try to get Verb or Suge, another opponent, whatever they gonna do. Why are they stopping Suge from battling me over there? You know what I'm saying? Why if y'all don't want to book, that's where I'm at. Like, okay, y'all don't want to give me what y'all don't want to give me that. Y'all want to try to say y'all $7, whatever the fuck y'all want. I battle somewhere else. It don't matter. I'm battling a nigga from jail who just came out of his own pocket and gave me $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a nigga that came out of jail, he gave me $10,000 and I get half the door. I'm gonna walk away with $20,000 at the end of the month. So you mean tell me a nigga fresh out of jail can do that? Offer me the same shit the biggest battle rap league in the world is? That don't even make fucking sense, Mac. You know what I'm saying? That's where the problem come in there. They just try to play niggas like fools, and a couple of them battle rappers let that shit get away.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem come in there. Oh, Holla hard to work with. Because I don't just let anything, like Suge should be, like I told Suge, man, Suge, you supposed to be on Summer Madness 1, nigga. Didn't you beat Miles, nigga? What happened with that? Like, you brainwashed, nigga.
Yep. Facts.
Fuck
Yep.
out of here,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, nigga, they trying to, it ain't so much you. Niggas feel like they trying to do that to get me. But you can't stop my, you know what I'm saying? Wildin' Out got me, I'm blessed. Wildin' Out got me on another level. So I'm fine. If y'all want to try to blackball, whatever y'all try to, it's fine. I'll one round niggas to death, $6,000 for one round all over the world. Until this battle shit run out then. If that's the case, I'm not fucked up about it. But the shit don't not try to book me to battle Suge on y'all shit and then stop him from battling me somewhere else. That don't make sense, man. That don't make sense to me.
So I want to know exactly. I don't know if you touched on it a little bit. They convinced Suge though. I know they said that all right, put you on Summer Madness.
Because it's easy. Suge haven't been on nothing. He been on those Gnomes. He been on those Summer Madnesses. He ain't been on nothing. He probably what battle Miles at? Was that a Gnome? That might have been the first Gnome. I don't know. But
Yeah.
So it's easy to say. So it's easy to say, and then once they was paying him so much little, like he wasn't getting paid that much to battle. So once you give him a number he never saw, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, fuck that. I'm gonna stay here. And I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking Suge for that. But that's why Suge so comfortable to back out. This how you know he wanted to battle me so bad he signed the contract. So whatever Gracie and them offered him, he was cool with it. Cause you know what I'm saying? But you understand?
Yeah.
So a nigga like, yo, smack them, yo, come on, man, we lock you in with this right here, man. We give you this battle contract, such and such for 2 battles. You know what I'm saying? This and that, and Summer Madness spot, you know what I'm saying? All right, sure, it's easy, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, Should need to feed his family and do all that. He do better, that's cool. But the thing is, you already did something though. It ain't like you made that decision without even signing the contract or us doing all this. Nigga, you already made your bed. You know what I'm saying? Not certain mad at you. You know what I'm saying? So you know the problem. Sir, they boys. So if Sir mad and felt, he needs to tweet and say something. That's some fucked up thing he did. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I talked to Suge a few times. He was like he probably wasn't gonna be with it, but I didn't know he signed the contract. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know. I thought he was saying he was, man, I'm kind of on the fence, this and that. But then once Gracie and them got to promote him, and then, you know what I'm saying, I put the picture out and shit, I thought it was on. That shit ain't happened till after the pictures came out and shit.
Yeah. Jesus, man. This shit is crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that, you know, I could understand. I mean, it would make a little bit more sense, like you said, if they blocked the battle to happen and then booked it immediately.
So now,
right away.
So now it looks like so one of I did have other ways to eat though. Don't that look like they stopped the Hitman money? Don't that look like that?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But no, the fans don't take time out to, you know what I'm saying, since I'm doing good and they not messing up my money, they overlook that. But if y'all, you know, I'm just trying to tell the fans, just sit back and look. Okay, y'all want to stop Suge from doing this over there. At least call. At least Smack can't even tell you he called and tried to negotiate. Negotiating with me ain't calling me one time, offering me something, and not hearing from you again. That ain't negotiating. Yeah. They did that on purpose. They knew I wasn't gonna take them. They knew I wasn't gonna take no fucking $10,000. They knew that. So therefore, you stopping him from battling me there, because like I said, what should can battle me there and still battle on Summer Madness 5 or whatever y'all want him to do. They know it's a chance I'll kill. It's a chance he gets body and that shit gonna be done. Huh?
Do you think that Smack offered you that knowing you weren't gonna take it, just to be like, all right, we tried and battle's not happening, so bam, that's not gonna happen.
Man, exactly, man. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Why would I come on, man. I took on Summer Madness. I got more than that on Summer Madness 4. So you gonna tell me I'm moving backwards? I ain't do nothing but get out of it. I ain't did nothing but do more episodes on TV. Why the fuck would I take $10,000 a whole year later? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Man, come on, like, it's just simple shit like that pisses me off, man. And why I be bumping heads with them? It ain't like I said. It ain't never really nothing personal. I don't try to make it personal because I guess it's business. But the business be so shady and look so it makes you be like, damn, is it personal? Like I said, you stop me from battling him over there to not book us, though. Like, you ain't trying to book us, so what you doing? Nah, don't battle him, Suge. I have to give you this, Suge. I'll give you a little bit of this. Don't battle that. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
But them niggas don't, I don't give a fuck. Like, that money they give Suge, I'm making one night. So that shit don't faze me at all. Like I said, Smashing, I done made over 150, close to 200,000 off battle rapping. They know it. They know it. They know how to make a lot of money off that shit, man. So it really doesn't, like, man, that shit don't faze me, man. And that's why, and that's the only thing they can do, I guess. Like I said, I don't be trying to think like that, but that's the only way you can think. It's like, like you said, like, I don't know, like, they ain't trying to book it, so why would they stop? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hitman, what do you say to the people that saying, Hitman, why you getting emotional again, my nigga? Why you don't hit these niggas on the jack and talk to them? What do you say to people that say that? Because you know people going to say that.
I know they're going to say that, but see, their thing is, this how I am. I'm an outspoken person. Me, emotional is me. Like, this how I talk. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm saying this battle, because this is me. I get on the phone and yell and nigga, that's what I'm saying. That's me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really emotional, because when I think emotional, I think you want to cry and shit like that. Nah, I'm the type of nigga that tell you exactly how I feel, and whatever you want to do about it, do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Or be done. Like, flat out. I'm not a nigga that hold my tongue or none of that. So that's why they be so backwards. They be like, some niggas Hollywood because they don't say enough or they don't tweet a lot. But then when niggas start talking back to them and try to show the niggas the light, they get all, they emotional. You can't win. So I ain't worried about that because half of them niggas won't even speak to me in person. Them niggas know I fight well. I'm always on that. So I ain't worried about that shit. But it's just like, do the math before y'all start talking, man. Just do the math. And that's why I'm really more frustrated with niggas like those. Because they just want something to say besides looking at it, just be like, break this shit down on your own. Just like my man on the phone just did. Like, man, you know what, though? I feel you, because, I mean, they ain't going to book the battle there. I mean, they going to stop them battle there. They should at least book it now. You know what I'm saying? Just break this shit down. That's all you got to do. That's all. But, yeah, them niggas, man. Tell them niggas, man. Tell me that in person. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we off to the moon, man. We getting money.
My nigga, before you go, what's good, man? You good though? I seen this shit on Twitter with the altercation that you had, my nigga. What's good with that? You good?
Yeah, that shit was light, man. I knocked the nigga out at a battle, I guess, like 2 years ago, and I end up forgetting all about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I happened to be in the nigga area who I knocked out and shit, and I was solo and shit just on me. You know what I'm saying? And nigga came. They pussies though, because it was 14 of them niggas. I had a little couple scratches and shit. Like I drove home, so them niggas know. Them niggas know. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
My nigga, remember this shit, man. Remember this.
You should have reloaded with the bullets that came out of it, man.
I couldn't make it to the car. I was trying to make it to the car. I felt like
hey, man.
The guy that was in the car.
You gotta remember, my nigga, you on TV now. You a low-key celebrity now, my nigga. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
I know I be tripping, man.
Don't take that shit for granted, my nigga.
I know, I really know. Like I said, everyone knows, so I've been chilling though. You know what I'm saying? That's just some old shit. They just now, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just some old shit. But yeah, I'm like I said, man, I battled this nigga dude from jail August 28th at the Ambassador, man. Actually, man, a lot of tickets been so like this is my first time battling in Lou in a while though, so I knew people were gonna come out, but the nigga from jail really a little street nigga, you know what I'm saying? So he got a lot of niggas from around the way that, you know what I'm saying, he did 8 years, so he got a lot of little respect, so he got the streets buzz. It's gonna be a nice little turnout too. So I got the shit for him. I'm gonna treat him like he been winning some battles though. I'm gonna treat him.
Hey, and I know you've been riding with Drake and Meek. You've been riding with Drake. I seen that though, my nigga. So what you think about all this shit before you go?
Like, a lot of people took that, like I said, like the thing is, niggas forgot, like that wasn't. First of all, I'm a fan. Like most of the niggas don't never get to talk to niggas they're fans of. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Drake fan, so not only am I talking to him, I was in fan mode. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just letting them know, yo, we ride. And not only I'm in fan mode, but I actually know him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got his number and all that shit. Niggas like, well, you got to know why you ain't text him, because you know how them stars be sometimes. That's how you talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might DM him like that's how you talk. It's like, phone, or you might DM me like that's how that shit be going. But I ended up DMing him, you know what I'm saying? And before the internet got it, he didn't even say nothing. Like, I didn't even make nothing out of that. I was really showing a picture for the quote. Like, I signed up for greatness. This what comes with it. Because I can relate to it, you know what I'm saying, as far as what I'm doing. So I was basically just wanting to show that, like, man, my nigga Drake, like, he ain't even mentioned. Like, if he would have said something like, fuck me, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or let me give you an inside scoop, holler. Of course, I wouldn't have showed it. But since he said a little quote and I said song lyrics, I'm like, this ain't nothing. I'm just really showing my fans, man, look, me and Drake Child, he ain't on that shit. Look, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Like, he signed up for great. He ain't even trip off of it. But when the world got it, it was just like, oh, that's the only time he responded. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot that that's Drake. So they made it a bigger deal than what it was. Like, when I put the picture up, I wasn't saying fuck Meek Mill or another. I don't know Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? I don't got his number. So if you don't know a nigga and you know the other nigga that's into it, you go call your nigga you know and just give him some words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas act like I was a Meek, like I got Meek number 2 and I just chose Drake. Nah, I don't know Meek. So that's why I was writing Drake. That's why I reached out to Drake. But when I took the picture, you know, he liked the shit. You know what I'm saying? He liked it. So that's what I'm trying to. I want to understand.
My nigga, your name was on Power 105. Your name was on High 97. Fuck, that's the Flex, my nigga.
Hey, I was on E New and Flex corny, and Flex really don't know me neither. That's another thing. Like, I don't know all them rappers. Like, first of all, he talking about I'm corny for putting them up, the combo out. Like, niggas acting like the combo had some motherfucker, the Book of Eli information in it or some shit. Like, it was a fucking quote. You know what I'm saying? It was a quote from my favorite rapper that I showed to my fans. You know what I'm saying? And Drake liked it. So why the fuck is you so mad, Flex? Stop playing with me, niggas talk. I ain't really for all that niggas be talking like niggas. I ain't for all that shit, man. Me and my niggas to come see about you. You know,
boy, man. Come on, my nigga.
I ain't never said nothing wrong or bad about Flex for him to get on the radio and try to talk all heavy, man. Watch what you say about me.